Hey everyone, welcome back to Tackle It with Britt. Welcome if you are new here. Thank you for clicking on today's video. I am bringing you a very motivating garage clean out, declutter, reorganizing. As you can see, it is a huge cluttered mess. Everything is out of sorts and it's very hard to access anything in the garage. So my husband Josh and I are tackling this over a weekend before it gets too hot here in Arizona. And we did get some new shelves and new bins and just reorganized and got rid of a ton of stuff. I'm so glad that you are here today. If you're new, please hit the red subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it and if you get lots of motivation and inspiration. Let's go ahead and play some music and tackle this garage.
Be to me a mother, both hands on the wheel. Show me faded color, fields of chamomile. All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it put back together. You could call it a vision or a tether. Take me to the jungle, teach me tiger law. Read to me a poem, sing to you a song. Drunk in my devotion, laid out on your chest. Student of abandon, with you I am blessed. All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it put back together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it put back together. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision.
Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Holy cow, Brittany has a lot of stuff. And while that is true, I did want to point out that we do not have a basement. So our garage becomes a catch-all. This is where we store the majority of our items. We do have an attic, but we do not store pretty much anything up there because here in Arizona, the temperatures reach, 118, 120 degrees, but even much higher than that in the attic. So we don't really store anything up there because it just gets way too hot. And the majority of homes here in Arizona do not have basements. While there is some, where we live, in this community, there are not homes with basements. So that's why our garage is so cluttered. Now, we do have 2 sheds located outside. One is like a smaller one is a medium size. We keep our extra decor, our holiday seasonal decor in one of the smaller sheds. The medium shed, we keep our camping stuff, our lawn care items, things like that. And on my other channel, Brittany's Beautiful Chaos, I share when we got the sheds and we built them and everything. I will try to remember to link those down below. But I have shared garage declutter videos before, and some of the feedback that I got on that was, you have way too much stuff. I can't believe people leave their garages like that. But I just wanted to do a little disclaimer that this is pretty much our only area for storage, minus the sheds, but those are, only a couple to a few years old. So yeah, this is where our storage is. And I do mention later on in this video, I am a reseller on PoshMark. So when we install the new shelves, which you'll see here in a bit, there's a bunch of bins and bags on those shelves. That is because I store the majority of my PoshMark items on the shelves in the bins. It stays, neat and organized and safe because I'm, have them listed for sale. So I want to keep them safe. But that's kind of why we decided to get more shelving units, get more bins. That way I can keep up with my Poshmark. It's a hobby. I don't make a ton of money, but it's something that I truly enjoy doing. I love to resell, and I love the thrill of going clearance shopping and thrift shopping, finding the best deal, and then making a little bit of profit along the way.
Brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. Saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone.
This is everything so far that I'm going to be putting in my car to drop off at Savers for donation. My car was completely filled, and I feel really good about everything that we donated. And later on in the video, you'll see everything that we put out for bulk trash pickup. This clip here is us picking up the new shelves from Home Depot. They are a husky shelf, and I will have them linked in the description box down below. They were pretty easy to put together. I mean, I didn't help with that part. Josh did that all on his own, so kudos to Josh for helping me with this project. But they are no bolt shelves, so the shelves kind of just snap into the side poles, and they are really heavy duty. They hold up to, I want to say 9,000 pounds, I think is what I remember from seeing on the box. Anyways, they're very durable, they're very sturdy, and they're very long, which you'll see later on in this video as well. So we bought 2 of the shelves, so it took up the one full side of the garage wall, and it just looks so perfect, having all of the bins and tons of storage space now. Ronan wanted to help us while we were working in the garage, so he filled up my bike tires with some air and he washed my bike for me. He is such a great helper. I had to include this in the video because it was just so sweet and so cute. I wanted to take a quick moment to introduce myself in case this happens to be the first video of mine that you are watching. Welcome to Tackle It with Britt. My name is Brittany. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 4 school-aged children, 3 fur babies, my little dogs, Winnie, Daisy, and Yoshi. I'm married to my best friend, Josh. I think I already mentioned we live in Arizona, so it gets really hot here. It's already been heating up into the high 80s. Let me know how the weather is where you live. Is it still cold or is the temperatures rising and increasing? Here on my channel, I love to share all things motivating from cleaning, organizing, decluttering, and I mentioned already, I have a vlog channel, Brittany's Beautiful Chaos. That's in the description box down below if you'd like to check it out and get to know myself and my family on a more personal level. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. It is free to do so, and I truly appreciate the support. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. That helps my channel maybe get pushed into the YouTube algorithm. That hasn't happened yet, but each video I definitely try my hardest and try to put out the best content in hopes that I will reach more people and my channel will grow. This channel here is not monetized yet, but I am hoping one day, hopefully this year, that it will be. I want to thank you all so much for the support.
In the cracked up pavement, dandelions grew like a vow from a world that wouldn't let us down. On an empty schoolyard, the summer was new. We talked about bands and ways to leave this town. We laughed and lied, debated and confided, tried to fake it to get by. Back at Johnny's house, his folks were out. White lightning struck like a golden blaze. Everyone went crazy. Everyone was there that night. A grown-up kissed in a twilight haze. We thought we'd had it. Damn, I'm sure we did. Have we let it slip away? In an endless dusk we prospered, when everything was bright and new. A crew of jokers and believers, moonlight dreamers. We got a band together, although nobody could sing. We learned some chords, one pose, got cocky and loud. Wrote songs that existed, thought we knew everything. Rehearsed in that old house, dreaming of a crowd. Just a heartbeat away, still another life. Have we let it slip away? In an endless dusk we prospered, when everything was bright and new. A crew of jokers and believers.
All right, the garage is done. It, of course, is not perfect and exactly how I want it to be, but these are our new shelves that we got from Home Depot, and this is all my PoshMark stuff. If you guys didn't know, I have a PoshMark Closet. I do a lot of reselling, so this is where I keep the majority of it. In this corner here, we have our water softener, salt, so that stays there. This goes on the back of the car if we need it for extra storage, and then a really large moving dolly that we have to have. And this is just a little ladder that's on wheels, and then if you step on it, you put weight on it, the wheels lock. That way I can access anything I need to on these shelves. We have our bikes, camping chairs. We don't keep a lot of our camping stuff in here because those are in our sheds in the backyard. But for sports, we do have our awning and our double chair there. And the kids have their stuff for outdoors in there. Now, this dresser and this dresser, we're not sure what we're doing with them yet. Not sure if we're selling them, keeping them, but relocating them somewhere. So these are not going to remain in here. This desk I'm also trying to sell. This is not going to stay there, but it's there for now. But everything else has a place, a lot more organized, Those drinks are just extra drinks that don't fit in the garage right now. And then over here is extra stuff for our house, decor, all of that. But at least it has a shelf, it has somewhere to go. So everything is a lot more accessible, neat, organized, and we can park our car in here, which we've always parked one of our cars in here. But now we have a lot more room on both sides to get in and out of the vehicle. But that is it for our garage declutter and reorganizing, and I am just really happy that it's done, especially before it gets too hot. The final clips here as we wind down this video is just some more of the before and afters. And I wanted to say thank you all so much for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end of this video, please leave me a car emoji in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Again, it is free and I really do appreciate the support. Here in this clip, it's from the Ring camera because I forgot to take a picture, but this is the whole pile. You can see it's almost as big as my car. That is everything that we put outside for bulk trash pickup. So all of the items that I took to Savers, plus all of those items that got picked up by the bulk trash, like an incredible amount that we got rid of. And I'm so proud of Josh and I for taking the time to do this, number one, and number two, really being ruthless and just getting rid of the clutter. I hope that you found a lot of motivation and inspiration. I will see you guys all in the next video. Take care. Bye.